Hey, welcome back to the Academic Society. It's Toy in here and I have an exciting video for you. So lately I've been talking about side hustles in academia, and so a question that's come up is, how do I manage my time as a full-time academic along with having a side hustle or two? So if you want to learn how I manage my time and how I keep my days organized with a side hustle and a full-time job, keep watching this video. Hey, I'm Toya, the founder of the Academic Society, and I create content for grad students and academics, mostly about time management, productivity, and self-care. And since it is now officially summer vacation for me, that's when I really like to ramp up my side hustle. So you'll be seeing more videos and more content from me during the summer. Okay, so you may be wondering, how do I handle teaching 3 to 4 classes every semester and still make these videos and make blog posts and host my programs and run my Facebook group and run my Instagram account? How do I do all of that and have a full-time job? So that's what I'm going to answer. And I have 6 things that I like to keep in mind when I'm figuring out how to manage my days and my time. Okay, so the first thing I like to keep in mind is that work comes first. Side hustling is a reward. So the nice thing about academia is that your schedule can be very flexible. You may still have a lot to do, but there's no time restraints. There's no, I have to do this at before 5 o'clock. You can do the work at any time that you want. And so that's why a lot of academics end up taking their work home, working on the weekends, working late because they can. I personally do not like to do that. I like to work between the hours of 8 and 5, and when that time is over, I am done. I am relaxing, doing what I want to do. So in order to manage my time with my side hustle, I like to make sure that I get everything for work done out of the way. So if I need to grade, if I need to prep lectures, things like that, I make sure that I get that done first, because honestly, when you're working on your side hustle, it's like a change. So it can be really exciting. And so it's a good way to motivate yourself to get actual work done and then reward yourself with posting on social media, creating new things for your side hustle. All right, so the next thing I like to keep in mind is that I need to manage my expectations. So I don't want to make my expectations too high and think, oh my goodness, I'm gonna quit my job and make a full-time living on my side hustle. I actually love my job and I don't want to quit my job. I just like doing my side hustle for fun. And so there are a lot of people online who want their side hustle to become their full-time job. And so they put a lot of work and effort into it, and they try to make a lot of money from it. And that's not what I want. And so my expectations shouldn't be the same as their expectations. So my expectations are, I want to have extra money for the summer, so I don't have to teach if I don't want to, and I can travel. And that's really my biggest goal with my side hustle. So I put that much effort into my side hustle. I don't work on it every day. I do think about it every day, but I don't work on it every day. I work on it when I have time. If I don't make loads of money every month for my side hustle, I'm not mad. I manage my expectations, and I think that helps me not feel disappointed, and it keeps it fun for me. All right, so the next thing I think about is accountability. So a year and a half ago, I think, I got an accountability partner who is also a business owner. She is a coach, and she helps with mindset and energy and helping women have a more conscious lifestyle. And so we started meeting a year and a half ago, and we used to meet once a week, and now we actually meet twice a week. So first, we usually meet early in the week on like a Monday, and we have our accountability sessions. That's where we say what we did last week, what worked and what didn't work, and we make plans for the upcoming week. And that's really helpful to keep you motivated. When someone else is doing this with you, it's super helpful. And now we also meet on Fridays where we have co-working sessions. So my schedule when I teach is not busy on Fridays. I actually didn't teach on Friday at all. So we would meet via Zoom and do like 30-minute Pomodoros and like work together. And you can be so productive when you're working with someone else. So accountability is key, even with a side hustle. I know it's key in grad school, but it's also key with a side hustle. Next is online organizational and management tools. So I use both Trello and Asana. So I actually have like a little training on Trello and how to like organize your life using Trello. So I use Trello to organize my days, my business stuff, but I also use a program called Asana. So Asana is more schedule based, and you can like color code your calendar and you can set time deadlines for things. So when I have a lot of meetings and things are like deadline heavy, I use Asana. But if I have just like to-do lists, I use Trello. I also utilize my weekends. So nights and weekends typically are when people do side hustle things. I don't really like to work at night. I just never have. I'm a morning person. And after a long week, usually on Saturdays, I'm pretty tired and I just kind of want to do nothing, lay on the couch, watch Netflix. Occasionally, I'll feel motivated to go to a coffee shop and like work on my side hustle on Saturday. But my main day is Sunday because it kind of bleeds into tip number 6 is to be efficient. So on Sundays when I'm actually filming this video on a Sunday because I go to church on Sundays, which means I'm gonna get dressed, I'm gonna put on makeup, and I'm gonna leave the house. So on Sunday morning before I go to church, I will film videos because I already have makeup on and I'm dressed. So I'm filming this video on a Sunday. Then I go out to church and maybe go out to lunch with my friends. And then I usually go to my office and do any last minute grading, prepping for Monday's class because I'm already out. And then I'll come home and maybe edit some videos and watch, take a little break, watch some TV, and then I'll write up my newsletter that I send out every Monday. So if you're not on my newsletter list, definitely sign up with any link below and you can be on the email list. So I kind of blended those two together. I utilize my weekends and I try to be as efficient as possible so I get everything done all at once. All right, so those are my tips on how I manage my time with my work and my side hustle. So if you're interested in learning more about having a side hustle in academia, I'm actually hosting a mini course on how to make money in academia via side hustle. And so all you have to do to be invited to that mini course is download the side hustle cheat sheet. And that's just a cheat sheet of questions that I've answered, like just logistics questions on how to run a side hustle, like how do taxes work? Do I need an LLC? How much money does it cost? Things like that. So just download the cheat sheet and you'll be invited to join the Make Money in Academia mini course. And I'm super excited to share it with you. And yeah, you can spend this summer creating a side hustle along with me. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing to this channel. And if you know someone who this video could help or this channel could help, share it with them. That would be so awesome, and have them join the academic society. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.